Week 9 has no shortage of storylines on the Blitz.
Me and Carson aren't rivals until we play each other.
Friends become rivals once again.
I mean, truly, it'll be me against him. I feel like there could be like 800 yards thrown in that game.
The battle of Elite 11 QBs on a national stage right here in Duval County.
Well, just know when we play each other, there's going to be a lot of trash talking.
But both teams are hoping for an upset in Clay County. All the highlights. Let's go! And much more.
He said you back it up, all right? Let's go.
On the Friday Night Blitz.
This is Action Sports Jack's Friday Night Blitz, sponsored by Subway Restaurants.
Hello, Hicken here. Welcome to the Blitz. We'll check in with Brent Martineau out in McClenny. That's coming up in just a bit. Great week for high school football, right? A little chillier temperatures. Some games that really start to matter when it comes to the postseason. Let's show you what we're working on tonight. Baldwin and UC face off in a clash of one-loss teams. Our year-long look at the Reigns Vikings takes a peek back at the Northwest Classic. We mic'd up Coach Duran Wiley. That'll be pretty cool. We'll keep our eyes open for fans of the week. We're always doing that. And if you played on Thursday night, hang tough. Don't worry. We got you covered. Sky Action News Jacks making the rounds last night. We need to check in on the game of the week. It's Baker County and West Nassau.
From the hits to the Hail Marys to the plays that led to victory. This is the Friday Night Blitz Game of the Week, presented by McGowan Medical Centers.
Yeah, we got a good one. We got Baker County and West Nassau. Warriors making the trip down to McClenny. Jamarian Baker touchdown run makes it 7-0. Blaze Hadgett touchdown pass to Zorian Stanton of West Nassau ties the game 7 apiece. Fourth quarter, Hadgett to Zorian Stanton for a touchdown. That's going to make it 27-22. Oh, that's a nice throw and catch right there. And Hadgett would run in for a two-point conversion, making it 24-27. But in the end, West Nassau has a chance to tie the game with a field goal, but they miss. So Baker County holds on and wins 27-24.
Oh, what a wild game here in Baker County, and Kevin Mays had to witness it from the sideline. One of those that might give you a heart attack down the road.
Our whole season has been like that. I mean, I told the guys in there, I said, you guys are going to put me, I'm going to die quick here. But, I told them a win's a win, and obviously we got to clean up some things, but I was proud of the way they finished.
You guys have had a lot of close games all year. How much do you think that helps you in moments like that?
It does. We've been in this situation on both sides. And obviously, we are a young team, and I've said that over and over again, but these guys are growing up, and they held their composure, and they were able to pull it out.
Did you think that field goal was good and we're going to overtime? It was a pretty nice boot.
From my angle, I didn't think so. When it went off his foot, I did. I was like, oh, here we go. But when you saw it kind of go on from my angle, it didn't look like it was. But until they make the call, I don't cheer nothing.
How much do you get from your veteran guys? I mean, Scooby Graham was fantastic, and Alex Bowen, your quarterback, did a nice job when he needed to be.
Yeah, they're Scooby coming back lifts these guys up, and we kind of next guy up type thing. But having him back, our team was happy to have him back, and Alex does what he does. He leads this team.
Well, go get it next week. Maybe you'll have to wait a little longer for that breathe easy at the end of the game.
Yeah, I hope so. No, I don't hope so. I'm ready to. I'd like to be able to breathe on the sideline, but like I said, I'm proud of these kids, and kudos to West Nassau. They fought really hard.
Yeah, good football game on a Friday night out here in McClenny. Kevin Mays gets the win. Baker County wins 27-24. Dan, back to you.
Yeah, thanks. All right, next week more excitement. Maybe number 5 will play good. Who knows? Maybe number 8. You never know. But I do know this. Clay and Ridgeview will do battle. That's coming up Friday at 7 o'clock. You can listen to it on the radio, stream it on social. It's all there for you to enjoy. We got a little national television, big cameras, all kinds of things going on. This was nationally televised on ESPNU because of the quarterbacks, right? That's Jeff Sims showing why FSU fans should be excited. Look at this nice throw right here. Mandarin was up 14-6 when Sandalwood explodes. Sims to Jalen Embry. Pretty good coverage, touchdown, two-point conversion, tied at 14. Mandarin and Carson Beck get stopped. Embry on the punt return, and he is gone. In fact, Sandalwood would go up 2 touchdowns, 27-14. Hang on, though. One thing about Beck, he stays composed, doesn't panic. Fourth down play right here. Hits his running back in the flat. Matranius Mack for the score. They were just warming up. Beck fires again, this time for Devon Lewis. Touchdown, tied game. Oh, man. Then how about one more time? Beck to Lewis. We got 5 touchdown passes for Carson Beck tonight. The Georgia signee outduels the FSU signee Sims for the second year in a row. Mandarin winning on the road at Sandalwood, 34-27. Just ended. Good stuff. All right, how about a big 8A matchup also as the undefeated Bartram Trail Bears travel to the 5-2 Oakleaf Knights. First strike comes from the home team. Walter Simmons III throws a deep ball up. And Terrence Anthony wins the 50-50 for the opening quarter score. Back on offense at the 1-yard line. A bad snap pops it in the air and into the hands of Evan Eilers. Oh, my goodness. 99 yards to the crib. We are tied at 7, 6:28 to go in the half. Oakleaf then muffs their punt. Bears ball. Chad Dotson shows off the wheels by running in the go-ahead score. But hang on. Back comes Oakleaf. You know what's going. It's back and forth. All right. Simmons. Oh, he's dancing. He's hanging in there. He's trying to keep the eyes down. Then he says, heck with it. I'm running it in. Thud into the end zone. 14 all at the half. Bartram Trail down 24-17, comes back to win. That's what they do. That's why they're undefeated. Bartram Trail wins 31-24.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Buchholz at Fleming Island, 21-13. We move through the third quarter. Fleming Island leading Buchholz. Big 7A matchup. Fleming punting on 4th down. Ball bounces off the face mask of the Buchholz and recovered by Broden Dominico. A few plays later, TK Kochak punches in for the easy touchdown. Eagles stretch that lead to 15. Buchholz comes back. They get down in the red zone, and Quandarius Smith will not be denied. Oh, I like that effort, man. Fights his way into pay dirt, brings the score 28-19 fourth quarter. Fleming Island, though, wins at 42-19. Marcel Robinson, one of the 7A district title winners.
I mean, the energy was like insane. I mean, the defense was going hard, the offense was going hard, and we just had a really good game. It was awesome.
One-sided fashion. Obviously, it was kind of close at halftime, but you were a big part of that, the offense, the running game, the defense. Tell me how important it was to get all 3 of those phases, clicking on one cylinder.
I mean, it all comes down to the O-line because they were like all week. It was a hard practice all week and grinding and stuff like that, and then the O-line takes all the credit for that.
Last question for you. How did it feel for you to punch that in the end zone after the muff punt?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, all the fans were going crazy, and I loved it. It was awesome.
So it's all smooth sailing from here on out, right? You got 7A sealed up?
Yeah, we got it.
Baldwin University Christian, 2 good teams. Max McClendon, son of Willie, gets the handoff, punches his way through the line, heads for home. Finally knocked out inside the 10-yard line. Quarterback DeCirio Riles gets the rest with a short keeper for the touchdown. Indians out for payback. Tyson McClendon takes the handoff, throws a deep pass to Xavier McGriff. Makes the grab. Baldwin stays in the air. Bryce Tompkins throws deep. This time, though, picked! Oral Gray heading for the other end. Some nice moves, but he gets wrapped up and fumbles. Indians recover. I love high school football. Baldwin decides to stay on the ground now. Famous Amos Porter gets 6 on the ground with a short run. UC leading late, 41-31. 41-31 at last check. All right, we got to take a break. Just warming up. Got games coming in left and right. We're cool. We're hanging in there. We're moving and grooving right now. Still to come, we're going to go north of the border. Undefeated Camden County playing host to nationally ranked Colquitt County as region play begins in Georgia. That's coming up next.
Hi, this is Kerry Bean with Kona Ice of North Jacksonville. I'm here at the University Christian Baldwin football game, and we're watching the Friday Night Blitz.
We are the West Nassau Warriors.
And it's the Friday Night Blitz.
You're watching Action Sports Jax Friday Night Blitz, sponsored by Subway Restaurants.
Has to run away from it. He does. He's flushed across the 10. Has some room at 15 to 20, 25, and up to the 30. He's still on his feet near sideline, midfield 40, 30. They didn't make the tackle, and he's going to score on a touchdown run. It's Alex Bowen for another 6 points for Baker County, as somehow he broke loose. Nobody caught him, and it's a touchdown.
Alex Bowen going to JU, Baker County. How about that? That's what a play by the JU commit as Baker County wins a tight one tonight in McClenny.
Back here at Baker County, and the Wildcats get a win 27-24 over West Nassau in a really good football game. Alex Bowen, the quarterback, senior night.
Yes,
you got to
sir.
win on senior night, don't you?
Yes, sir, for sure.
That was a close one, though. How much are you holding on tight at the end?
Our guys came ready to play, so I had confidence in them, and it turned out to be in our favor.
Are these games fun? I mean, I know coaches over there on the sideline saying I'm going to have a heart attack, and you guys have played a bunch of close games. But for you, the competitive nature of these games must be kind of fun at the end.
Yes, sir. I love the competitive nature, and our guys, like I said, they came ready to play. We love to compete in practice, and it just translates to the field.
How about Scooby and what he brings to you guys? I mean, there's some sensational runs.
Oh, he's great. He's strong, he's physical, and he's fast. He makes plays that you're like, wow, should be like a 5-yard loss, and he somehow gets to the outside and breaks it. He's great for us. It kind of takes some of the pressure off of me, which I love that.
Well, you get your high school career starting to wrap up, but started Yulee and then Jamie Rogers and now Coach Mays. You've been through a lot, but has it been a fun ride?
Yes, sir, for sure. I wouldn't change it.
You got a little Minshew mania in you?
Yes, sir. I was trying to grow it out. My mom doesn't really like it, but I kind of do.
Hey, tell her if the Jags win, that's all.
Yes,
you
sir,
can
that's
keep
what
that
I told
thing
her. I was
rolling.
going to shave the chin hair and leave the stash. So, yes, sir.
All right, good to see it. Alex Bowen's got a little Minshew mania. Hopefully the Jags get the win. Baker County got the win here tonight in McCletty. Back to you.
All right, next week it's Clay and Ridgeview, a Clay County showdown in our Friday Night Blitz game of the week. So many different ways to watch it. Give us some fans of the week. Pink out time. We're up north of the border in Georgia, enjoying that. That's good stuff up there in Camden County. They pack that house every Friday night. All right, welcome back, everybody. Camden, by the way, 7-0. Colquitt County, Mercy ruled Trinity Christian last week. Something's got to give. Let's show it to you right now with the home crowd behind you. Who knows? And the Wildcats led 14-13 late in the first half. But the Packers have some really good players. J.C. Harden to Baby D Wheeler. If your nickname is Baby D, you got to be good. Colquitt County goes ahead 20-14. Before the break, though, Camden answers. Joshua Brown drops it off for Darrell Williams. Nice gainer over the middle. Would lead to a Cats field goal. Second half now, still a 3-point game. Colquitt goes for it on 4th and inches, but that was ill-fated from the start. Problem is, Camden gives it right back. Oh no, Brown trying to keep the play alive, loses the handle. Ah! Packers pick up steam from there. Colquitt County over Camden County. Good game, 34-17. How about Hilliard visiting Fernandina Beach tonight in the John Pate Bowl? Used to lead the Pirates, now with the Flashes. Hilliard jumps out to the early lead in this one. Taiwan Lee around the right end for 6. Back comes the home team. Cam Miller, said his name a lot this year, able to keep the play alive. Airs it out for Chase Boyd, who gets behind the defense and ties it up. Later in the first half, more from Fernandina Beach. Miller again using his feet to make something happen. Evades a few. Tacklers, and gets in for the score. Then some defense, and from who else? 4th and goal at the 3. Miller, play it both ways. Shoot in there and make a tackle. Oh, that's impressive, man. Bet that kid's tired. Pirates defend the home turf. They win 37-25. All right, the Dash busted it down to the beach tonight to check out the Beach Rats. Dash loves the kids. There you go, kids. This is all you. Hey, there's Bernard, we know him. There's Megan Batten. Everybody's excited, right? Airtime to the high schoolers who went to support the team tonight. Let's dash.
Dan's Dash, brought to you by the Southern Chevy Dealers. Find new roads.
We got Fletcher in Creekside. Fletcher has one of the best running backs in the city. His name is Miles Montgomery. Watch the feet. Whoop, 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 and there he goes. Man, that is impressive. Just a junior all the way. Where's he going, though? Miles. Miles. What am I doing? Miles, come back. Creekside doing the best they can. Missing their starting quarterback. Quinn Seeger out with the injury. Daniel Plummer trying to find someone open. Sacked by Joshua Davis. Then later, Tyler McDonald gets the ball. Dash can't find him. Finally picks him up. Bad work by the Dash, my apologies. But the rally, and he's gone. Fletcher wins 38-10. We got a packed house at Nice tonight. St. Aug in the hunt. Jaden McDowell throws to Marshawn Harris. He's got the first and more. Almost breaks out, but this last defender pushes him. Then, trying to finish the drive, high pass into the end zone. St. Aug scores. Panthers looking for payback. Joseph Nieves rolls right and throws to Joe Bradshaw. Joe, Smoking Joe, got room to run. Host of defenders try to catch him. Only one can lead to a field goal. Later on, it's a handoff. Toss to the quarterback, Nieves. Bomb to Jokrian Sheely. Touchdown. But in the end, don't mess with the Og, dog. 55-45. St. Augustine wins. Who's the quarterback for St. Augustine Brooks? Sammy Edwards had a big game tonight. Did he have 6 touchdown passes, did you say? 5 or 6 for Sammy Edwards, so congratulations to him. Just getting information as it comes. It's coming right in. Throughout the season, we have been taking you inside the Reigns program surrounding the run of the back-to-back state champs. But this is a good one. During last week's Northwest Classic, Reigns defeated Ribault, and head coach Duran Wiley mic'd up for one of the biggest rivalries in the city.
Let's go. For the first time this week, I really felt like I captured the team. I felt their heartbeat.
Why? What was different?
Each team is different. They just wasn't connected for a second, you know. But I felt connected the last few days. I feel like we're starting to get our mojo back. You don't get no better than this right here. This is what we call football. Let's go! Let's go! Introducing the heavyweight champion of the world! It's the Reigns Vikings! Yes, sir! Round 1! One, two, three! Hey, man, ball out. Hey, man, let your head out, man. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. God, dog, Johnny. My rule. Hey, stay calm. Rick, get to the monitor. Rick, get him to the monitor. A-gap. If it's 5 tight, you gonna be in the A-gap. Come on, kick that off. Don't be afraid. You know, run it early, we got it. Go ahead, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do. He's looking for everything inside. They got one ball that they got to dig. That's his main ball.
All right, stick with us throughout the season as we'll release a new episode in our 7-part series right here on the Friday Night Blitz. You can find the full videos on all of our social platforms, including Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and your favorite streaming devices, ones that I don't even know of, but you can find them. On Thursday, the Conquerors on the playoff bubble, needing a win over Lee. They'd be up 21-0, but here come the General, Zaire Lee of Lee, getting across the goal line, but that Trinity defense too strong. Late fourth quarter, 4th down, as William Tippins gets to the quarterback. Tippins right there. Turnover on downs. Conquerors win this one, 21-12.
What's our goal? Win every one. Win it out, right?
Yes, sir. Right behind Trinity in the playoff standings, 5-2 Wolfson facing Bishop Snyder. Cards in trouble early. Kind of looked like a forward pass, but they call it a fumble. Hayden Long recovers. Like the unis, by the way, like the blue. Set up the short field, and they take advantage. Ray Murphy. Murph follows his blocks, sees a lot of green grass. Touchdown, 38-10 the final. First time in a decade, Wolfson will have a winning record. Congrats to Coach Bettinger and company. Tremendous job over there. Rivalry game at Westside. Ed White visiting the Wolverines. Commanders have won and won and won. They were down 12, but not for long. Jason Patterson breaking arm tackles on the way to a touchdown. 2-point combo made it a 4-point deficit. Would be close till midway through the 4th when Jaquan Braswell on 4th down powers his, it's effort, baby. That is effort. That's what I'm talking about. Let's celebrate, number 1. I like that. Wolverines, 7-1. Come over here. Come here, watch this. Watch this. Yeah. 7-1 with a 35-24 win. Inglewood got the new unis. You better play well. First time courtesy of Rasheed Mathis and the Jags. All right, here we go. Scoreless first half. Here comes Andrew Jackson. The Tigers, Darnell Cummings. Oh, no, the new unis. What are the new unis? Into the end zone. After a turnover, Jackson scores again. Jalen Saunier to Ricky Shaw. Rams do fight back. Hey, they got it. They fought back. But they fall 25-21. Gang, we had a busy Thursday night.
Let's crank up Sky Action News Jacks with some skylights, starting at Terry Parker, where the Braves in Middleburg started late, so here's the home team running through the banner. They wouldn't stop running from there in a 35-10 Parker win. Next up, the Paxton Golden Eagles. Tough task with Episcopal paying a visit. Mark Brunell's team with a great showing on offense and defense. Big stop in the backfield on the way to an Episcopal 42-0 win. Game with the most on the line came at the Graveyard. Reigns, a field goal here on the way to a 40-0 victory over Yulee. That clinches a district title for the Vikings. Across the street off Winton Drive, the rebuilt Trojans, a similar result. They took on Stanton. It was 33-0 in the first quarter. Here, a nice QB run for the first down. They win it 46-zip. And finally, one more shutout coming at the Shipyard. But the Battle of the Coasts goes to Buccaneers. First Coast 28, Atlantic Coast nothing.
Hey, we had some good stuff there. I like that. All right, 6-1 Columbia getting a stiff test tonight from a 4-2 Atlantic Delray Beach team. Opening quarter, Jordan Smith, always in fine form, scrambles, fires a dart to Andy Myers. Columbia up 7-0 mid-first, down 21-7. Tigers have to rally. Smith works his magic again, buys time, and launches one for Trey Tolliver. Freshman comes up big before halftime. The comeback falls short. Second straight loss for the Tigers, 35-21. We got more coming up. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to bring this baby in for a smooth landing, I promise, next on the Friday Night Blitz.
We are the Baker County Wildcats. This is the Friday Night Blitz.
My number one moment in high school, we were in the playoffs. It was the fourth round trying to go to the state championship, and I had never touched the ball in my life. And I ended up catching a pick to help us win the game. I got to run with it, I heard the crowd yell. So, yeah, they got to be my best moment I had.
That's pretty good, and right there's the video of that, by the way. And the Jaguars play the Bengals. It's must-win, can't-lose Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, because if the unthinkable occurs to the Bengals, we're talking about the draft on Monday. So, Jaguars, you better find a way to get us a victory. You can watch it all right here on CBS 47, starting with Countdown to Kickoff at 11:30 in the morning. All right, we spent the whole night combing through the best highlights. Well, not really, but we found one, and we got our play of the night.
The Play of the Week is brought to you by Farrah and Farrah.
And here it is, Jalen Embry, Sandalwood, punt return. See you later. There he goes, nice play. Losing effort, though. Mandarin gets the win. Beck throws 5 touchdown passes. Oh, good stuff. Subway toss time? You better believe it, man. How about we throw them up there? They're not subs or shirts. And up they go into the crowd. Maybe the girls kept them. It looks like they might. Oh, there they go. Okay, I knew they were going to throw them up there. Hey, we appreciate you hanging out with us. Let's leave it with a little music. It's our old band of the week. We say goodnight. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Friday night. Go Wolfpack of Wolf City.
Watching the Action Sports Jax Friday Night Blitz, sponsored by Subway Restaurants.